can't have a cat in here.
It's a service cat.
Shelter in place. Awaiting further instruction.
We can help each other. We have to get out of the city. If we stay here, we die.
I have a plan.
It's the end of days. No more people. No more New York. No more nothing.
Okay, so as y'all can see, we just watched together the most recent trailer for A Quiet Place Day 1. I am a horror girly, so I am so excited for this movie. I think Lupita is an incredible scream queen, even though obviously she can play anything. But I love her in horror movies. 8 Down in Us was absolutely robbed that she didn't get nominated for an Academy Award for that. And people love to say, oh, you don't get nominated for an Academy Award for horror. Daniel Kaluuya got nominated for his role in Get Out. So what does that say? What does that scream? Misogynoir. So anyway, I don't expect she will get nominated for this, but she's going to do a beautiful job. I wish that she would. Most likely she won't. I loved the first 2 movies. This is actually one of my favorite horror franchises. I actually really hope in this movie that we get a chance to see the monsters up close, because I really want to see what they look like. That shot of one of the monsters when they were trying to go through that rotating door, it was close, but I mean, I wanted to see all the features of these monsters. But I cannot wait to see this. I don't go to the movies much anymore since the pandemic started, because I just don't really trust, like, they're like, oh, we got a new filtration system and all this, like, and then, you know, most people aren't masked. You have to take your mask off to eat and drink, because if I go to the movies, I'm getting my drink and I'm getting my popcorn. I don't care that's ridiculously overpriced. I'm getting it 9 times out of 10. And so it just doesn't necessarily feel safe to me. So I've only been to the movies a few times since the pandemic started, mainly to see horror movies because I'm such a horror girly. I went to see the Candyman reimagining, which was really good. I went to see The Red Door, which is part of the Insidious trilogy. I went to go see, The Little Mermaid, of course, to support Haley. Hallie. Yeah, Hallie, sorry. I went to go see, and what's the other big movie? The Little Mermaid and something else. Some other big movie with a black lead that I went to go see that we needed to support. I forget. I did not go see The Color Purple in theaters, I have to admit. But I did watch it on streaming and it was very good. But yeah, so I'm just very, very, very excited for this. Those of you that are horror girlies, let me know in the comments if you're excited. Did you like the other two films? If you have any horror movie suggestions, I've seen a lot of horror movies, but if there are any horror movie suggestions or horror shows that you think I should watch, please let me know in the comments about that as well. I have not watched the Chucky series yet. I hear that that is very good and very socially conscious. For some reason, I just want to watch all the Chucky movies first before I watch that. I don't know why. I just do. Because there are a lot of like classic series that I haven't, or classic horror franchises, I guess I should say, that I haven't watched all the movies. And so for some reason with Chucky, that's just what I feel like I need to do. So I'm almost there. I've watched the first four. The last one I watched was The Bride of Chucky, which Jennifer Tilly looked so good in that and ate down in that. It's one of my favorite things, if not the favorite thing, my favorite thing that I've seen her in. So that's the first four, right? So I watched those. So what is that? I have like 2 left, 3 left. I don't know. But yeah, so I just want to watch all those and then I'm going to watch the Chucky series. But yeah, let me know how you're feeling. But this, I can already tell, is going to be a great movie. And, you know, a horror sometimes can really go left because there's a lot of people that make horror movies, but they don't respect the genre. And if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't have respect, just don't do it. Just leave it alone. But I can already tell, I've watched all the trailers for this. I know Lupita is giving her all in her performance. Oh, and one last thing I forgot. So in that initial scene, you will notice Lupita buys a payday. I eat paydays because of my grandmother. My grandmother used to eat paydays all the time. God rest her beautiful soul. Rest in power, my mom. And so I eat paydays, and people always make fun of me. They're always like, who eats nobody eats paydays. Who eats paydays? Lupita Nyong'o's character in A Quiet Place Day 1 eats paydays. So there. So take that, haters. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.